Okay. Think we're good. I do think we're good. We're good there. Okay. Hi, Mr. H2O. Can I... These stations are not the most interesting. Hi, Draken. I saw you logged into your account and changed your name. Hi, Malaya. Where the heck is... Okay, whatever. We'll just pick this station and go with it. So I do have cubes to pull. I wanted to just pull them, but I figured I'd at least wait and have everything done on stream at once. I had the 100 cubes a couple days ago, but... Alright, so my prize is gonna be Gaia Bulga. I'm gonna change this Isabella, and I'm just gonna go for Chazlon because I feel like a second Chazlon is gonna be a little bit more useful. Hi, Juan. And then, oh, this is pointed somewhere else. Okay. You changed everything? Nice. So I don't really care about this Gaia Bulga, but man, I need those stars. I don't think I'm gonna get them, but here we go. I got the artifact in the first 10. In that case, I should just refresh. Now I can get a Demon Whisper. Okay, let's see what we can do. Nothing. Gerald. Nothing. 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 I got this artifact, but I didn't really want this one. Oh shoot, that's gotta stop. Oh, I got the Chazlon. Hold on. Delete that. Ignore that message. And let me... Timers... Disable. Okay. Delete that message. Ignore that message. Alright, so we got the Chazlon in 80. The Chazlon in 80. The artifact in 10. So we'll refresh again. And then now I'm just pulling 20 more? Okay. What are the chances I get it in the next 10? Centaur. Okay. Well, I didn't get it, but that's pretty amazing. I got Chazlon and the artifact. Hey, Vandet. Nice. I didn't need the artifact, but I'll take it. I will... Wait, actually, I did need the artifact. Is Mythic Artifact Forging on right now? Yes, it is. One, it kind of depends how far you can take the other heroes. A T5 Valkyrie is good early, but if you have better heroes that you can take to T5 or higher, you should focus on those. Alright, so this is an M3 Gaia Bulga. Just because. What does it add? Don't think it adds enough to be useful, but whatever. We have it now. We have it now. Now it's here. Cool. 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 And an extra Chazlon to boot. If you're talking about this one, yes, this is really good. The old heroes are less powerful, but it depends on how many copies you can get, because they're a lot easier to build. It's relatively easy to get copies of Valkyrie compared to Chazlon, Kashka, and all the rest of them. So yeah, I did spend on this, but that's... Unfortunately, this one doesn't get you any progress towards... No, I didn't. Because I'm split like this, I have a T1 Cosmic Phoenix, a T3 Freya, and a 6-star Cosmic Phoenix. Because I'm split, I don't have enough. So I need 10 more cubes and then I'll be able to do it. Then I'll have one. So what I'm planning to do is pull eyes for Isabella, and then I have to get the cubes from this. If I can get more cubes, should I just start buying cubes from the shop? Because the next 100 is the important 100 for me. Like, I don't know where else I'm gonna get all the cubes from. That's the only place I can think of. Because I don't place that well in Brawl anyway. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna buy a bunch of these and see how far I go. It's still gonna take me like a month until I'm ready, but oh well. What can I do? Alright, so I have 6 of these, and pretty much I just want Koshka and Scold. I'll take Old, so that's a 23% chance. That means out of 6 I should get at least one of them. Alright, let's go. Verthandi. Hi, Live Laugh. Shood. Verthandi. Nice. Drow. Azathoth. Alright. Shoot. Okay, well, that was pretty bad. That was quite bad. Nice. I hope to be able to make a T4 Cosmic Freya someday. It looks like I'm just nowhere close, and I'm not gonna break down my Cosmic Phoenix just to have it, so I'm just gonna struggle and hope to get cubes somewhere. Hi, Nitesh. Man. Oh wait, actually my boss damage. Now I've got a Gaia Bulga and a T3 Freya. I didn't have those before. My damage is still very random. My high is, I believe, 95 million. It doesn't look like it changed at all. If anything, it's... I don't like this boss. He's so random. 86. That's all I can get? 86? Is that billion? Oh, 90 billion. Yeah, so I'm not doing that good. My record was 97. Oh well. Juan, you are... I think that you are not far enough in the game that you can afford to actually give up that Valkyrie. Because when I say you should pick another hero at a level, that means that you have to have 17 copies of them. If you only have 4 copies of Chazlon compared to 11 copies of Valkyrie, you better make that Valkyrie. So continue with whoever you can take the highest. And remember, 17 copies is a lot, but that's your goal. Oof, that's not good. That's okay. That's not good. And also, there is no need to focus on one hero per faction at all. That is not something you have to worry about. Just because ultimately you're going to end up making mostly heaven and hell as it is. The Aura days were interesting, but they were also very limiting. They could be more interesting now. Star Shard's good now compared to when? Compared to what? It didn't magically get better, if that's what you're asking. But anyway, now that we have more hero options, I feel like the auras could be interesting. But at the same time, unless the auras come with some massive bonuses, you're like, a Chazlon would destroy a lower level team, period. The 3 of each, I never knew the names of the auras. Because honestly, I never used them aside from Unity. They just weren't reliable. Gosh. But yeah, like now Nyx would just kill everything else anyway. Nyx, Sitario, Chazlon, Cosmics. How do you make Aura around Cosmics? Like, what do they count for? Actually, somebody on the Discord I asked someone to test the Void achievements for clearing with entirely one faction. I was curious if it counted if you used Cosmics, and apparently it doesn't count, so that kind of sucks. Pure is the most memorable because that's the only alternative one that people actually tried to use. Nobody was ever able to make any of the other ones work at all. That's why. Because you couldn't give up Heaven. And so making a team without Heaven was just like... Scold was too important back then. Artifacts, Hourglass, and Axe. That's it. I mean, it's okay to remember the names, but yeah, they just were not usable at all. And so we always said, you got to do something to the aura, let us play with more options, and then they finally did it, and that was kind of cool. But, alright, so I'm actually just going to make Ripper, because I think Ripper Red, a team of Red Rippers is really good. Cosmic Scold, no. If she's not T5, she's trash. End of story. I actually wonder why people think that Cosmic Scold is okay to make at low levels. She's a damage dealer. She has to be fast enough. She has to survive. She has to land hits. If she's a 6-star, she's just gonna die. Oh, what is this one? What do you mean? Obviously, you want your crowd controls and supports to attack first. I can't tell you who attacks first because that completely depends on what your team is. Like, you want Koshka to be fast, you want Skull to be fast. You would probably want Cosmic Freya to be fast if she was high level. I remember... No, that one, I haven't seen that one too often, actually. That cross-shaped grade up. I don't remember the last time I ever saw that one. Alright, well this run is going to be very long, so buckle up. The other thing about speed is... What, it's the same one? And I ask about the same one every time? It's entirely possible that I wipe Brawl from memory after playing it. That is extremely likely. I'm just like, nope, everything is brand new. I am no elephant. Why Nyx fell a bit in the meta? Because Satario destroyed him, and then Chazlon destroyed him, and he's no longer the one-man powerhouse that he is because now it's all about Chazlon. And then the Cosmics came out, and then Nyx just no longer was top dog anymore, thanks to Cosmic Freya and all that. What am I doing? I hate this. When they're like this, it's very difficult to get them in the right place when their knights moves apart. But anyway, now that Cosmic Phoenix is nerfed a bit, Nyx is strong again, but he will never be the solo powerhouse that he used to be. And nobody wants him to be that anymore. Nobody wants that. If you want that, you're a jerk. Now, Ripper's definitely good in Brawl. He's definitely up there in usability. Alright, this is starting to become very tricky. I've definitely won with a team of Rippers before. Alright, now what? I feel like I should stop caring about points at this point. Just because, like, there's no point in it taking this long just to get a couple more cubes. What the heck is this? What is this nonsense? You can get to 18 million? How the heck do you even do that? Can you convert cosmics? No, I don't think so. I don't believe that is possible. Alright, am I gonna win this? I think I'll win it, but I don't think I've ever had more than like 7 million on a team. Do you just make like a 200 red Satario? Alright, let's just skip ahead a couple more. Yeah, that Ripper is only got me to 1.4 million. Getting 18 million seems ridiculous. Wait, what battle is this? I'm at 6? Okay. Okay, I'm at 7. Don't really need any of these power-ups. Alright, how fast can I... So Desmond, this is true, but there needs to be a balance. Ripper and Valkyrie, take Valkyrie. They should be a little bit cheaper, but actually, I don't know if that you even need them to be. Because if you think about it, like the utility that people are getting out of a 6-star cosmic... How do you buy VIP? What the heck? Literally buy any package in the game, and you'll get VIP points. What the hell? You have 4... Wait, that's not 18 million. You liar. That's not even 16 million. Vanded is a liar. What the hell, man? I was promised bigger numbers. Oh, I saw. I see. Yeah, see, Juan, that's where you need to start considering is don't worry about what you want to make. Worry about what you get copies of. Think about what you're getting first, and then think about whether or not you can make them. Because if you spend your whole time saying, oh, I want Skuld to be my next hero, and you never see another copy of Skuld, meanwhile you get like 20 copies of Old or something, then you'll just be like, well, I don't want to make Old, I want to make Skuld. And that's the wrong way to look at it. And then you'll start doing stupid things like spending moonstones to buy 1 copy of Scold because you're like, well, I really want to make Scold. And yeah, don't recommend that either. But if you still just want a general guideline of who you should think about looking for, in the video description, it might be, no, it's below, there is a link to a Google Sheets tier list, and that's going to have a guide of who is the strongest, and you can use that to determine like who is better than others. Like, as long as you know that Verthandi is trash, that's already the first step. Moonstones for artifacts? Yes, but only Axe or Hourglass is the only one that's shown up that's been worth the moonstones. As of yet, there isn't much else that is worth getting. You know what? If I get dice, I'm not going to take it next time. I don't want to play through this again. I don't enjoy this 30-minute run. And you can use moonstones for heroes. It's just only after you already have like 14 copies. Then you can think about it. Man. I mean, if I had the money, I would totally buy more cubes or something, but I already spent a bunch on this event, so I'm not gonna spend that much more. I haven't decided yet, but I might buy one of the ticket packages next week in order to what is it called? The $30 package next week kind of gets you to an Isabella plus an elite chest plus a bunch of currency. I don't know that there is a best value of VIP. Probably VIP 3 or so is a good sounding board point, or it's like a good starting point, because I think, well, it's probably too late now, but VIP 3 is the level that unlocks Energy Summon, I think. And it's probably just the most cost effective because it's like $30, which is doable with some pretty good packages. But there isn't really like one level of VIP that's better than the rest. No. I have also not bought the task pass. Wait, no. Yeah, no, I didn't. The only thing I bought, that cube pass, and I bought the weekly pass, the one with the gems. And then I might buy one of the, like I said, one of the attack ticket passes next week. Because that one, if you win all the fights, is like 4,000 currency. So if you're aiming for, if you think you can reach like a second artifact or something like that, that's a lot of currency. But I'll have to think about it. I don't know what I want to spend yet. You're prioritizing Tears of the Goddess? I am, but I'm also not. Like, I'm buying them from Moonstones, but from shops, I feel like, hey Tyrael, I feel like that's a hard one to prioritize in shops, because definitely the amulet is better if you can get that. Definitely axe is better if you still need axes. I'm not sure how much money I think Tears of the Goddess is actually worth. But I have definitely been buying them for Moonstones every time possible. Chazlon or Koshka? They're both really good. I think Chazlon's is better if you need offense. Like, if you're struggling for damage, Chazlon's is almost required to make him strong, actually. The worst part is, it's Chazlon's mythic skin that's needed, not just his regular skin, his mythic. 4 versus 3 is better, but not... That one's tough, actually. I'm not sure. Because if you think about the effect of the Tears of the Goddess itself, or the energy that you get from itself, then no, 4 is not significantly better than 3. However, when you consider, or when you throw in extra things such as Koshka giving energy on her skill, when you factor Phoenix giving energy on skill, who else? Hourglass, I believe, gives energy when firing. When you think about that, then 4 Tears of the Goddess is not the same as just 4 Tears of the Goddess. It's buffing all those other skills. And so therefore, it probably is a very significant increase that is harder to quantify on its own. Is Vivienne still good? Vivienne is good for Moonlight Planet Trial and probably not much else at this point. And even that can be phased out. But you would need 2 Koshkas in order to do it. If you had 2 Koshkas, you could phase out Vivienne. I don't know why, but I'm having trouble seeing these hero faces right now. I'm actually not sure if I want to do that. Like, is finishing the crown... I don't have 2 Sizos. But maybe I could do it with Arwen. I don't know. Okay, well, if it can be beaten without Vivienne, then I think I use Vivienne still to beat it, but... Wait a minute. You have made a very interesting point. You have just made a very interesting point. This is something that I need to think about. I completely forgot that that was like a thing. I don't know. Take it easy, La Lechuga, although he probably already left. I don't think it'll change my honor too much because I don't think my second size would be super decked out, but maybe he can be. I don't have 2 skins, but that should be okay. Let's finish this run and go take a look at making a second. Yeah, I don't qualify for... They always, 100% of the time, throw me against the top of my bracket. 100% of the time, I always... Oh, whoops, I died. 100% of the time, I fight the top of my bracket, and it's very annoying. And so I can never win the first fight because it's against someone that's got 3 times my power. Always. Every single time. It's very, very frustrating. But at the same time, it's like, you know what, whatever. This is what this game is. I don't expect to be all that strong anyway, so whatever. I'm not gonna dwell on it. But yeah, I haven't seen King in a very long time. I probably also have to redo my teams, but I haven't done that either. Man, now I don't even know if I'm gonna win this stupid game. Pfft, you think guild coins mean anything anymore? Guild coins haven't meant anything for like 3 years. Alright, this is taking forever. I'm so over this. I am so over this mode. He's got 5 reds. Why do I feel like this is about to go very poorly for me? Hi, Andrew. I have a very, very bad feeling about this fight. I think somehow I didn't do something right here. didn't do something right. So I think she's pretty good in Brawl, mediocre in Peaks. Like, if you have a lot of her, she's apparently pretty good. The third one? No, this, I don't think these, well, I don't know. How about this one? Oh, no, that one's bad. Well, okay, we'll try it. But I only have 3 reds. And he's got 4, so I actually think I might be screwed. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an orange Ripper. And I'll bring out an orange Ripper. And that's the best I can do. That's the best I can hope for at this point. I think if you want to look really far ahead and have a hero that probably will be good once the meta changes, it's worth it to pull for Isabella. Hi, Mr. Serious Dude. If you are only interested in what's strong right now and what you need right now, and you're not like a big whale, then you should skip her. Hi, young motivator. Alright, well, let's watch this and see how good or bad she does, I guess. Oh, that didn't even do anything. I think I'm just dead, but whatever. If I die, I die. 8:25 p.m. Oh, that's the same time zone as me. Alright, so you just killed all my... She does not die. She does not die. I die. Okay, so safe to say she's quite good in Brawl. Oh well. I got my 9. Good enough. Alright, let's look into this. How many copies do I have? I have 9 plus 6. So I have 15. No! Then I need 2 more. High mood plays. Okay, okay. In that case, we'll go here. We're gonna buy 1. Reset. Buy another one. Going pretty good. Alright, so you... Oh, what was that? I don't even know what effect that was. Okay. So you are going to turn into... Wait. Sizo. Oh, I have to choose them all? And so now we will have a second Saizo. Okay. So now we're gonna have to change his stuff. Oh gosh, I have to take his rune up. Unequip you. I've never done this before. Let's see here. Gear convert. We're gonna convert this into this. 100 million gold? Okay, that's easy enough. Oh, one of them was Saizo already. Okay. Oh, nice. It saved the resonance. This could be really cheap, actually. Well, this one won't. Okay, that's Saizo. Oh, that's Saizo. Saizo. Hey, they were finished without even hitting 100. Allowing us to select... Oh. So now he has gear. Mood plays, most of the general rules are still accurate, yes. The only thing that really has changed is, like, which heroes you build. So, like, the old tier lists are obviously antiquated. Okay. Storm attack, HP, crit damage. Okay. Hold on. So I have 950. So I need 1600. Hi, Christian. So I need 1600. And then of the orange I have 360, so I need 2700. Whew. This is a lot of work. Okay. We are digging this out. Now I don't even have a Vivienne. On Arwen, I feel like if anybody's going to go for 40, Arwen's there for that. The other option is probably Cosmic Freya. Alright, so we have two Saizo plus 30s. We'll go with that. Let me add this to my table so that Saizo 2 is 30. There. Now I kind of want to try him out in Planet Trial and see what happens, but oh well. Valkyrie is really strong as an early hero. I guess this doesn't matter because I'm already out. So, whatever. Okay. Just keep in mind that Valkyrie is not good. Is not good after like you have 3 heroes at max level, but until that point she's one of the best. One for PvE, one for bosses. No, this one's pretty much just for Planet Trial and Honor. Basically just Honor. Like child's play, he says, after I did all that work to get gear on him. I did all that work to change his gear, and you say that's child's play? Rude. Rude. Okay. Let's go finish this. No, these are terrible heroes. Oh, hey, alright. We good. We good. Oh, these are terrible buffs, actually. Lewis, I mean, that's what I was just telling Mood Plays. She's good early. If you're just starting out, she's definitely one of the best heroes you can start for. I don't like the arrow down simply because every time I use it, I don't get a cascade. Like, I have almost never been lucky with that one. Convert. You should never return a hero. Returning a hero is extremely wasteful. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh, I don't even know. I just bet. In betting on the championship, you win just by betting. Like, you're profitable just by placing the bet. So at that point, it's like, whatever, I don't care. I bet my job is done. Five of five? Why would you only bet 5? You can bet 8. Lewis, did you not see what I just did? I just got rid of my Vivienne. Like, I literally, that was everything that I was doing, was getting rid of my Vivienne. She's okay. She's just not required anymore, and she's not worth putting a lot of effort into. If you stumble into a lot of copies of her, you can make her, but don't like go out of your way to chase Vivienne or anything. The anniversary currency, if you don't pull, I think you lose like 500. I think that's all you lose. It's not significant, really. But a lot of it is going to come down to like how lucky you are with crits in the end, no matter what. Alright, I hope my second power-up is a good one. The best... What? There's only 3. You can always fodder her, or you can convert her into someone else. If you convert, you keep all of the resources you use to level her, which, to be honest, a level 250, you didn't spend that much. You're not losing a whole lot. Freya is the best for PvE. Phoenix is the best for PvP, but only at... Phoenix is actually tough right now. She's not as broken as she was, so a 6-star Phoenix is no longer the super answer to PvP. So now Phoenix is like, she's good, but meh. So really it comes down to just being Freya. Because Freya is good at high level, she's good at low level, she's good in all modes that she can survive in. Oh, crud. I didn't want to take another dice, but I didn't get a grade up, and so I don't really have a choice. You don't need to try that hard to get Freya to Cosmic, though. Getting 2 copies of Freya is not difficult. If you really want Freya to, like, 2 copies of Freya, you can get them. And then to get 2 stars to convert her is extremely easy. Nyx is absolutely not broken. Oh shoot. I was at 300 points. Okay, well, so all you said was get her to Cosmic. So if you need 2 stars, you pull 2 rounds of something, Miracle Eyes or Keys. It'll take you 3 weeks to earn enough to pull 1 round of Keys, and 3 weeks to pull 1 round of Miracle Eyes. So in 3 weeks, if that's all you're aiming for, in 3 weeks you can have 2 stars, no problem. Very, very little effort required. Cosmic Skull is trash at low level. Period. Absolutely trash. I want to make a review video about her, but I'm not sure how much detail I can go into yet, because like my personal experience is 0, and I'm going off of what I know, which is that her HP bomb when she gets crowd controlled at 100 energy is ridiculously strong. And then her damage, obviously, she'll one-shot anything. But yeah, she needs to be very high level. At least T5. Why is my first orange Olivia? That's not good. Srikant, I mean, that's a loaded question. If you look at the tier list, he's still up at the top. He's not the top, but he's still up at the top. If your alternative is to give up building him so that you can build like a Valkyrie or something, then no. If you get more copies of Chazlon before you get Nyx, then you can build Chazlon. Lewis, you are way too early in the game to think about converting, honestly. If you're still struggling with 9 and 10 stars, just don't even think about anything. Just focus on Valkyrie 100%. Don't focus on anything else. Just focus on Valkyrie. Think about the rest of it later, but that one Valkyrie to max level is the only answer that you need right now. I mean, I love Olivia and all, but she's not that good in... She's not that good in Brawl. She's definitely not good in Brawl. This cannot be disputed. Sadly. Two T5s or T5 reds? And that doesn't really change the answer. The answer is, who else would you build? And what do you mean by giving up on Nyx? Do you mean you're gonna like trash him, or do you mean that you're not gonna pull for him, or what? Because you definitely shouldn't trash him. Hey, I used T5 Olivia in PvP, okay? Remember that? Remember that in T5 era? Also, Detlef is trash. Detlef is absolutely trash, so you're not in a good place with that Detlef. Lewis, I definitely think you should check out the tier list. I mean, nobody's going to be good with just one copy. That's a given. If you've got a level 300, you can't use a level 100. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing stuff, but unless I have a grade up, like, I'm just gonna sit here and make nothing useful. Nick's good in 6v6. Mediocre. Mediocre. He can do okay with reflect on those, but and he does pretty good with axe on those fights, but he's not like... Actually, I guess he is the side answer to if you don't have Brynn, Nyx is the second best one to clear with. And then for people that don't have Nyx or Brynn, now you just kind of invent Koshka Chazlon teams and hope that everything goes your way. I really don't know like how people build good Den Planet Trial clearing teams right now. Because if they didn't pull, if they missed Nyx and they shouldn't be building Brynn, then what are people really aiming for? Like what teams are clearing? Or is it just because of the new pets, anything can win? Cringy sheep, that's personal preference. It's the same 15% whether you do 1 or 10. Some people swear by one way, some people swear by another way. It's not really one is better than another. Oh, if you have a solo? Yeah. I've actually run into that situation a couple of times. I've never lost to him, but I understand how he can ruin you. And I've fought ones where I've won even though he hit my core hero, but it could go bad. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just mashing stuff. After Valk? Check the tier list, get a general idea of who is good. Because I can tell you who is good, but if you don't have copies, it doesn't really do you any good to know that. The worst hero to 10-star? Probably one of the heroes that can't go to T5 red. So like, I don't know. Werewolf? Mega? Rillia? Maybe Rillia. She might be up there. Detlef is up there. I mean, there's a lot of options. Oh gosh, Lewis. Oh my gosh. You are... You might want to join the Discord and start getting like a whole deeper level of help on the game. Diamond keys should absolutely not be pulled for warrior. Definitely not. Guild coins should definitely be going to guild tech first. I mean, Detlef is bad, but if you think about it, what about Rillia? She doesn't heal enough to out heal anything. You add a couple of pets or anything, and she doesn't heal enough. I really need something this round. And I made 2 orange Olivias. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Did I already lose once? I didn't lose once, right? I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Good. I can lose once. Because I'm probably going to lose once. Werewolf? People did a lot of very interesting things in the early days of the game. I'm very familiar with like super troll teams. For as much as I love Olivia, this is a little much, isn't it? Like, all I have is Olivia on the board. All my highest stuff is Olivia. Oh shoot, am I out of moves? Can you be out of moves? No, I'm not completely out of moves yet. Can you be out of moves? Is that a thing? Happens a lot? That's lame. Next hero is most definitely Alliance. If they keep their... Oh, I won! Okay, I didn't expect to win that, but fine. They usually go Alliance, and then Horde and Elf, and then Undead, and then Heaven, then Hell. Usually that's the order, but obviously things have been changing up a little bit for recent releases, and so even though that's what they've done for like years, it always can change up. Chazlon and Moonshop and Diamond Key, usually those come out with big updates in the game. So the next time that they patch something in, I was a little bit surprised they didn't do it for Anniversary, but they're probably trying to pull some money out. I think someone said it took them like 6 months to add Koshka. So if that's true, then you have quite a bit more time to wait. Chazlon is definitely not easy to get. Valkyrie is, but Chazlon is not. This is a horrible board. I mean, really, all I have is Olivia's. It's kind of disgusting. And if you think about it, Chazlon really did only just come out. It would make sense for him to still be hard to get. Oh no, okay. You mean my game freezes for 15 rounds and then loads the defeat screen? I don't want dice. Please take them away from me. I don't want to play this anymore. Okay, I still do have moves. Okay. This is not looking good. I don't think oh my gosh. This is Breeze? Oh man, I haven't seen him in a while. Did he stop uploading YouTube videos? I have no moves. I have no moves. Okay, then let's pull out... I think I'm screwed, actually. I'm gonna have to pull out something else. I didn't make it to... 1 year ago? Dang. It's not that surprising though. A lot of people are quitting. Nyx really was... Nyx was a difficult time for everybody. Oh, where do you live? I heard New York is crazy. Like the sky is orange. I've seen pictures. Near Philly. Was Breeze a whale though? I thought he didn't spend that much. You know, I actually don't know. Arwen, you wish Arwen countered Nyx. Indianapolis. Oh yeah, I have a friend near Philly as well, actually, come to think of it. He said something about there was a purple dot on the air quality screen. The Spanish speaking guy? Did you mean Kaike? He's Brazilian, I think, right? He's got an account on the Chinese server that he actually... I think he still plays here and there. Alright, I have to pull out an orange. That's it. I have to pull out an orange. I just don't have any more moves. Cosmic Freya. She will die quickly to Chazlon, so... I mean, if you're beating Nyx is good for you, but... Nyx is not the top of the food chain, so... Beating Nyx doesn't really make you... doesn't really mean too much anymore. Who can I win this with? I do not know Kuden. I think I've heard the name before, but I've never seen what his stuff is like. Yeah, okay, I actually have no moves. So I have no choice. I'm gonna pull out... The worst legendary heaven or hell is probably Nameless King. It's either Nameless King or Zexanoth. Should I pull out 2 orange or 2 purple rascals? I'm gonna pull out 2 purple rascals. No, I'll pull out purple rascal and purple Isabella. Oh, I think this is a loss, huh? Why is his power so high? Yeah, okay. That was a waste of time. I should have pulled out 2 oranges. That was horrible. That was just the worst run I've ever had. But, oh well, whatever. It happens. My only thing with advice is I want to make advice be as accessible as possible. I don't like tailoring things to big spenders. I don't like tailoring things to specific hoarders. I just want to make it for something free to play can use. Because that's really the baseline, is free to play players. Peaks King. That other guy played Peaks a lot. Hiroshi. He might have been Spanish too, actually, I think. That guy, man, that guy spent a lot. What's really weird is, I don't know how unique this is to me, but as someone that streams, is I don't watch other people stream. Because I don't have the time. I can barely keep up with my own streaming to watch other people stream for hours or so. I don't know if that's selfish or not. Oops. 6 phoenixes? Jeez. Whatever. Just use up points so that I can... If you guys remember a guy named Muse. Muse loved Peaks. He came on stream to play Peaks a couple of times. That was a guy that would actually like run down the speed chart for the entire team, change his whole team order, change everything in order to optimize his fights. And it's like, that's great and all, but it takes you an hour to play, and you got to do this every single week. So I'm glad that Siu Lin is... Don't take this to be insulting, because it's not insulting, and I don't hate on Siu Lin at all, but he is the best example how not to play a mobile game. I'm not saying that to be mean, but that is how I look at his play. He saves so that he can share high numbers. But by saving, you're basically just not playing the game. And people that come and ask for help, they want to play the game. They don't want to not play the game. And so you can never copy what he does unless you have actively abandoned trying to play the game. So he doesn't care about rankings. He doesn't care about like putting up numbers or anything. He doesn't care about rewards. He basically just wants to have a bag full of stuff that he can show off. And that's fine too. But that is not the game that you or I are playing. We are playing Taptap Heroes, where our goal is to, you know, play the game and get strong and beat stuff and do that. And he doesn't do any of that. So... I don't fault him his playstyle, but it's not for everybody. Or anybody, really. Southeast... Oh, you might be right. Maybe he was like Malaysian or something like that. Malaysian, Singaporean. He was cool, but he was a little too into peaks for me. Hi, Leandro. Arena Market. Arena Market? Which one's the Arena Market? Is that the Honor Store? Hold up, hold up, hold up. This one? Oh, this one. Okay, so this one is pretty much Miracle Eyes. Definitely Miracle Eyes. However, if you are okay with Miracle Eyes and you just want to be fancy, then you'll notice that I buy the chat boxes. Only because I don't care as much. I want the Miracle Eyes, but I'd rather have the chat boxes. And so they're just nice to have. But yeah, otherwise you should buy Miracle Eyes. That would be the actually efficient thing to do. All of them. Buy all of them. I think I bought 2 so far. And so I'm saving for that 3rd one. Indonesian makes sense. So yeah, I'm aware of some of the other people that upload videos, but I don't regularly watch stuff. You bought the skins? Wait. Are we talking about the same thing? Skins from Arena Market? No, none of these are good. I'm pretty screwed again, aren't I? Oh well. Wait. What are we talking about now? Skins? They were in this shop? That I did not know. Hold on. Hold on. It's very easy for me to check. How did you afford them? I've only bought the badge and this chat box, and I haven't even bought this chat box. So that means that in all the time this has been out, I've really only spent 120,000. How did you get 360,000? How did you buy them? So ever since this arena mode came out, I've only earned about 150,000. Are you placing that much better than me in arena that you got 360,000? Holy crap. Now I feel kind of bad about my account. Now I think I'm doing something wrong. I have no idea where he got that many points from. Absolutely no idea. I would love to know that answer. Wait, what do you mean by spend points, though? Is there a way that you can get more with, like, gems or something? Oh, wait, could you... No, Goblin is different. They're not from Goblin. Aren't they pretty much only from, like, arena points? Meaning, like, your placement in Brave? Isn't that the only way to get those? How did you get 360,000? That's... I don't get it. Even the Vivienne one... Hi, Stanislav. Even the Vivienne one, like, I have not earned 180,000 in my entire time playing this game. So the fact that you even got that much, that's already very impressive. Amelia! Amelia, what do you want? Amelia! 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 No, come here. Come here. This kitty. Hey, you. You. This kitty, I don't know what she wants. She just wants to be here. Oh. Cattail. Okay. You can go over there. You can sit on my desk and make a mess of things. You're very good at that. She's very good at that. She's a good kitty. A very attached, selfish kitty, but I think that's pretty normal. Where am I trying to go with this right now? Okay, I might win this. I should win this. But I really should be working. I really should have... a red. There was a point before the big merger that I was like coasting to the top of stuff on my server. Not on my cluster, but at least on my server. And then they merged everything, and now I'm just like put with all of the old school spenders. And some of them still spend quite a bit, and it's just like, okay, well, I'm clearly not going to do anything on this. So that's why I've, mostly given up. I just play. I'm not trying really hard and anymore. Probably if you were number 1, it was dead, and then once things merged, it probably picked up again. I get it. I get it. Because you were top 1 non-stop, you got all the top arena rewards. And that's how you got to 180,000. Okay. Okay, I understand. I don't think that I would be jealous of that. Playing alone is less fun than you think. Remember that you're losing out on... Well, it doesn't matter anymore. But you lose Guild Wars, you lose Team Arena, you lose... your honor, because if your server isn't active enough, honor doesn't even start. You only merge on the bottom 3. Yeah, that's one way to think about it. But you don't always have that option. And so if you lose like that many modes, like being number 1 on, let's say, Planet Arena every day, every other day, that's not even like a ranking that gives you anything. So there's a lot of good, mostly bad, but there was another game that I used to play where my server was so dead that I was just sitting at number 1 on the arena, and I was like, oh cool, I get all these rewards. And you know, I was okay with that for a little while. But then they merged and I was still number 1. And then I just eventually got bored of it because I was missing most of the modes and there was only so much you could do to get stronger. And eventually you do hit a cap in how strong you can get without like spending and stuff. And so it was just like, it's nice, but it's not the best. Merging in the bottom for Cascades is... I used to do that. I definitely did used to play like that in other merging games, but this one I feel like the board is so small that you don't have that power. No, you do get resources, but it's not anywhere close to what you would be getting if you were actively playing with more people. And then the spirit of competition is gone too, because who are you really competing with? Yourself? Like, you can only compete with yourself for so long before it wears off. So, you know, I think, yes, it could be fun, but it wouldn't be a long-lasting thing. And as you said, you even got bored of it and stopped playing, and so that's basically what happens. This is trash. If I make it to 8 on this, I'm gonna be impressed. This is so bad right now. But at least I have an 80 conversion. Amelia, you left me. $40,000 in Brawl is by getting the dice as your second upgrade. The 3x3. I think that one costs a lot, doesn't it? I think it costs a lot of points. The dice does it because you get so many moves that you merge like 50% higher times, and it gives you a lot more points. God, this is just this is a loss. The dice in the first and third slots are 50%. No, they are, I think it's 40 gives 20 moves. So the dice in the first and the third slot give 50% more power. The dice in the second slot gives 66% more, because it gives you 8 moves back on 12. So the ratio of how many extra moves you get is higher when the dice is in the middle slot. I think this is doomed. I don't know what I'm doing right now. And so, like, I'm using this dice, but this dice isn't even all that good. If you're gonna do that, give me one of those $99 packs so that I can buy cubes this week. Oh, of course it's a loss. Now it's a loss. Okay. Now we actually need to try. This I can probably win if I get another red. Well, okay, we'll see. Oh, this is great. Now I need 80 points. Points. Okay. So now we have a second Bryn. Honestly, I would love to be able to just take these out and delete them, because Bale is just going to go nuts on me, and that's not... I don't want that. But nothing I can do about it. I should win this, though. Hey, Monk Bayar. Monk Bayar, you would be very ashamed of my Brawl performance today. This is the worst I've ever done in Brawl. Very ashamed. I'm ashamed. I'm a little bit ashamed. Okay, I'm not actually all that ashamed. No, I think I'll win this. I think it'll be fine. What do I want, though? Hi. Oh my god, I'm gonna wreck that. $250 for 300 cubes? Isn't it $100 for 180 cubes? Oh shoot, I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't know what I'm doing. I should win this. Okay, good. Bale with Leo? Not especially, no. Bale is just not good. He doesn't do enough single target damage to matter. Like, he would just barely put a dent in Satario, and he would probably end up dying to the Reflect. Yeah, okay, I guess the best I can get is an orange, huh? Then we'll take the orange. God, no grade ups and no grade up and no dice is probably the hardest fight you can have in Brawl. I do want to make a Leo someday. It's very interesting what people are doing with him. But I feel like I'm in no position to do so because in order to get the most out of a Leo, you probably have to have a T5 red cosmic of some kind. Converting your Kurt to Leo. I want to convert my Kurt to a second Koshka. But I guess Leo is not a bad idea. Now you got me thinking. Okay, this move is just for points. This is not going to get me anything. Because I can't make anything anyway. Oh, screw it. I don't care about points. YOLO! Oh my god, I died. In 3 rounds. Damn. Valkyrie wrecked whatever it is I had. Valkyrie wrecked whatever it is I had. I don't even remember what I had. I don't care. Wow. Okay. 27,000. Alright, alright. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I have 8. Wow, I have 0 Leos. I only have 8 Leo. I thought I had Leos and shards. I do not. I guess I wasn't that lucky with pulling Leos. You know who I've been lucky with or unlucky with is this stupid dude. This dude I have a lot of. Wait a minute. Could I have... I had almost enough lightnings. I don't have enough jets. I want to make a jet someday. have 9, 10 jets. Well, okay, the idea was good in concept, but I lack the copies to do anything. Or Yig, I've got 6, 18 Yigs. Leo with Saizo? No. No, Saizo is still too slow. It's pretty much for Cosmic Freya or for Isabella, because they are fast, and so you just make them faster. That's pretty much what they're for. So it's 100 for this. So you would spend 200 for 360 cubes. You can buy this twice. And then you buy this twice. And so this is $340 for... How many is this? 600 cubes? 600 cubes. That's pretty crazy. Chazlon and Moonshop, and probably give it another 2 to 3 months. Gimmick Leo? Yeah, okay. I could see it. If you've got a T5 Cosmic Freya or a Scold and you can win, or like you've got that much money, just go ahead and do it. Wait, can I make this? I skipped that 10 star, but let me see. I've already got one. I could make another one. Okay, let's make another 10 star. Ultima used to be really good. The new amulet. I think I can get 1 copy of the amulet. Alright, hold on. How are my flags? I have assassin. Okay, let's try to make an assassin. So one of the 9 stars is an assassin. So it can be Demon Fighter. Okay, Demon Fighter is one of my 9 star. And the 10 star will be Rilia? Or, actually, it can be Olivia. Okay, the 10 star will be Olivia. The 9 star will be Demon Fighter. Veg into Reindeer. So from what I've been told, or what has been said, the crown of Bad Omen is only good on attack. My VIP level is 9. That I've never hidden. It is 9. And I'm 20,000 away from 10, which is what, $400? So I'm not close. There was a point when I wanted to complete the gallery, but I have given up on that idea. So, if you're going to give the crown to anyone for just attacking, it's probably fine on whoever you put it on, but it's not like an all-purpose artifact. But I mean, didn't they change it? They changed the gallery, right? So you can't... Did they not? Yeah, they changed the gallery. So now you just kind of have to know, huh? You just kind of have to know which ones you're missing. So I have all the 6 stars. And then you would have to come up here and look for the 10 stars. Like, I think I'm missing Veg. Oh, no, I have Veg. I thought I was missing him. Oh, Christian, I don't want to know. If you bought a cube pack already, I don't want to know. Like, there's only one type of person that buys those cube packs. Sulam, no, that's actually incorrect. They fixed Cosmic Phoenix by not giving her damage reduce. Or what they did was they changed ignore or damage reduce to, I believe, cap at 100%. But there are so many heroes that have ignore damage reduce that they all get through it. And therefore Cosmic Phoenix no longer works like that. And she was apparently never intended to work like that. So if anything else, they changed it so that people can no longer fight the whales with a 6-star Cosmic Phoenix, which I feel like is fair. It is kind of stupid to see this, but I'm gonna change this actually. So now the 6-star Cosmic Phoenix just doesn't work like that anymore. So that is the fix to change her from working like that. Because, like, look at this guy. This guy steals 30% damage reduction. And I think he's got another one somewhere. Here. He reduces their damage dealing. And then you add this, which has 60% ignore damage. Chazlon alone takes away your 100% ignore damage. So if they have Chazlon, it's like Cosmic Phoenix doesn't even exist. So yeah, it probably will never come back. $500 tokens. Let's see what mine looks like. I got a couple of people up there. Look where I am. Doing real good. Oh, I don't care about this placing. For shame. Yeah, so I'm at 60. Nyx also has ignore damage reduce, I believe. Maybe not. Although he does have absolute damage, which just bypasses all of that anyway. No, I guess Nyx does not have ignore damage reduce. He just has his own actual damage reduce, but he doesn't have ignore. Someone made a picture of this. Hold up. Where did he send that picture? Koshka. Here. Just by having Koshka, they have 50%. So Chazlon is 100%, Koshka is 50%. Guess who else? Scold 30%. And then additionally, this is something most people have. Hi, Ty. Is this one right here. So you have another, if you're at 20 like me, you have 20% ignore damage reduced. So you have what, 100, 150, 180, you have 200% ignore damage reduced from Koshka, Pets, and Chazlon. So yeah, Cosmic Freya or Cosmic Phoenix doesn't do so much. 2 red cans or 1 artifact. I would take the artifact because red cans are they've been in Goblin Trade, they're in Treasure Hunt, lesser events that don't always give an artifact. You can get a red can from. There's way more chances to get a red can than there are to get an artifact, especially one like the crown or the amulet that are just not available in other sources. The Skuld pack, the $5 one's a pretty good deal. 10 and up kind of gets to questionable. This one is not bad if you really need the Skuld, but 20 is a bit much. Wow, I really don't need these yellow cans. Oh dear. Oh dear. These yellow cans. Alright, so I think I'm going to pull 6 rounds for Isabella in eyes. But so I get a Skuld from here. Where else can I get an Isabella from? I guess if you buy this... Oh, no, this one doesn't have it. But we do have... Oh, no. Oh, Yellow Souls? Yeah. For Yellow Souls, you just have to actively buy them from shop every single day. That's all you can do. Yes, the Advanced Wheel shop also does have red cans. I think I'm gonna pull wheel. Let me see actually. How close am I to that one? Very close, but not close to this. So, oh no. Yeah, okay. So next week I'll pull this, and then I'll get 1 red can. But I think I have 14, so I still need 3 more. But I'm a long way from a T4 Cosmic Freya anyway. Yeah, Gold Souls, all you can... one thing you can do is if you saw I put out a video on how you can get a few more 1,000 from this every week. So if you make sure that you use these 4 Vanguard heroes in every single fight, which most of us can do, and you can win with just Brynn and Koshka. So this, you have to get a few more 1,000 every week. And then everything past that is just, you got to make sure you're buying this every day. Absolutely, you must buy As many of these as you can afford every day, and that's it. That's all you can do. Alright. I'm not gonna buy a package with just a copy of Isabella. I don't need it that badly. Or at all. Because I'm guaranteed to get her from Eyes anyway. Let's see here. So this, if you play this one, you can get one here, but you gotta pay $10 for this. Is it bugged? So free to play only doesn't get this. So if I spend, so this is where I'm thinking, because if I buy this package, then it should put me in range of this at least, which is, this is basically buying a Chazlon and, oh, weird. So I'm basically buying an Isabella and a Chazlon and up to 4,000 currency for $30. And I'm wondering if that is a better deal than buying this, which is basically what, 1,500 currency plus an elite chest for $20. Account with a new amulet. No, I mean, we can already assume that the new amulet is going to be very good. I don't think we need to know anything more than that. Uh-oh. Oh no, I see. Yikes. I probably am missing something there. Oh yeah, and I did already get this Isabella copy. Someone used my code. Okay, well, I don't know. If I buy that, if I spend $30 more on it, then I'll have one copy of Isabella. That's not really enough. I need one more, so I'll just pull Eyes. Isabella apparently is really good as a counter for Cosmic Skuld, which is not someone that I fight against ever. But that's apparently one of her uses. No, I pulled and did everything I could for Isabella. That's why I have a T5 purple. And I have one copy. So I only need 2 more copies, and I'm gonna get one if I buy that package. And so then I only need 1 more copy, which I will get when she comes in Eyes, and then I'll finish. So I'm not too worried about it. I'll finish Isabella. That's guaranteed. Mine's not built. I haven't done anything with her because I'm not using her. I put a speed rune and I put this, but I don't think this is right. Maybe I can just give her... What the heck? I don't have any leveled? Give her one of these. Sigurd is very good. Amulet? I don't have an amulet. Not much I can do with that. Yeah, she's just not built because I'm not using her. So probably I would need to do this. And yes, I did buy her skin. And I believe I've still got enough points to buy another skin, but I don't know what to buy yet. Alright, this is gonna be all for me today. Oh, I didn't even notice her feet were ethereal. Or are those just shiny boots? I guess they're just shiny boots, huh? Alright, guys. That will be all for me tonight. Thanks for watching. My Brawl run was terrible. My cubes were amazing. And yeah. Good night. I think I'm going to start this game next. This is another Metroidvania game that I've been looking forward to playing. So that will be what I probably start tomorrow or Friday. I don't know yet. And that will be my goal. We'll see. I am getting some more Pokemon cards, so at some point we will have another opening stream on the weekend. Another booster box of the newest set that just came out, Paldea Evolved. And that will happen, I don't know when. Maybe this weekend, maybe next weekend. We'll see. New boss, just use the same team you're using for the current guild boss, and it's pretty much the same thing. Just play with your placement because he takes attack away from the backline. Alright, good night guys, see you next time.